Hey everybody, welcome back to Poverty Chef. And today I want to tell you a story about what we're going to be cooking today. So I was in high school, and I'm walking around the cafeteria, and the lunch lady says, "Hey, come here, you got a goober in your eye." And I said, "What?" She said, "You got a tuber in your ate." So I said, "Okay." So I rubbed it out, and then I said, "Did I get it?" And she said, "Yeah." And got to know her, started talking to her. She's nice old German lady. Knows how to cook some mean food, like the Germans do. So we're talking about like cultural food, right? And we're talking, and I'm like, I really don't like potatoes. And she says, "What the hell are you yammering on about? We got to get to the root of the problem." So I'm sitting there letting her lecture me for the next half hour, watching her flap her lips like she's chewing her spud, and I just don't even know how to handle it. So that brings us to today's meal. She taught me how to cook this. Just kidding. Self-taught. When you're poor, you can't afford friends. I'm kidding. So first thing you want to do, you want your sweet potatoes. In America, they are advertised as yams. Though if you're in Europe, it'll probably be your literal sweet potatoes. Bam! Got your orange? Bam! Got your purple. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to decide. Do you want to eat like Dr. Seuss? Or do you want to eat like Native Americans? You could be like me and make something that looks like caca and use both. You get the orange, you get the purple, they make brown, and you get them together. So what you want to do is take your knife. Oh, what's that, Poverty Chef? Is that the knife you use to kill local raccoons? It is. And we're going to cut the What? What? You want me to clean it? Okay, fine, but you better not complain about my marshmallows. We're back. See? Freshly cleaned. And if it's not, then, it's just a little bit of iron that you're going to add to your food. So for your potatoes, the purple ones seem to come in this suggestive shape. And that's going to make them real easy to cut. Ooh, excuse me. Like that one lady, her husband cheated on her, so she fucking chopped off his dick and force-fed it to him or something. But that was real easy, because the phallus is an easy to cut shape. Also, I think I cussed. Please don't report me to the YouTube algorithm. Please don't. Do not. Don't do it. Okay, so what you want to do? Actually, look at this. Very interesting. So when you cut the purple potato, it starts to bleed. It's bleeding. Vegans, your food is bleeding. You just want to put them in there. Now you look at the water, it's a little Murphy in there. Yes, that was another potato pun, you uncultured swine. It's what they call potatoes in Ireland. Or as the locals say, Ireland. Making food for me, Dad? I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. But one thing you want to be careful of is you don't want to cut or stab your hand. Knife safety is extremely important. As I will show you. You see that? It's not focusing. Come on. Come on, focus. Focus. There it is. This is a scar from where I stabbed myself in the hand. My dog is having some nutritional issues. So I thought, hey, you know what? Oh, wow, this cuts a lot easier. Note to the viewer, the orange potatoes cut much nicer. So the phallus is an easier shape. The elephantitis phallus has an easier texture. But anyway, my dog is having some nutritional issues, so I thought I'd go cut up some liver. give her a quick boost, iron and protein and whatnot, and turns out all the rabbit liver I had in the freezer was frozen. So I found this like mountain of liver in the whole like clump, and it was like poking up. So I was like, and I had to apply more force. All I needed was a little bit more force. Then all of a sudden the liver gave way. Stabbed myself right in the hand. I've got some gnarly pictures of it. But this is a food channel, so we won't be showing you that. Now, you're going to want to boil, or as they say in the South, boil. You want to boil these potatoes for, and they got to be sweet potatoes. Don't be making this food with like your russet or gold potatoes. Also, this is a really big piece, so I'm just like cutting it into random geometric shapes. No big deal. We're going to want to boil this for about 20 to 30 minutes for some uniform softness in all your pieces. And the smaller you cut the pieces, the quicker it will get to the desired texture. And we'll be back. And we're back! So when you're done with your potatoes, I accidentally put them back on the burner. You want to dump the water. There's two things you can do with this. One, you can do what I've done and attempt to make some tea, potato tea. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm excited to try it because I make it. Look how purple this is. That purple's coming from anthocyanins and other antioxidants and stuff that are in the purple potato. And so when you boil it, look how much color it's lost. All that color has drained into the water. That's basic chemistry, and that's fine. But if you want to get those nutrients back, put some sugar in here, and then you can make it taste good. I mean, sugar's going to make you fat, so maybe don't do that. But, yeah. So here, what we have is the potatoes. Potato. See that? What you're going to want to do, now that you've boiled them into a weak, submissive, dirty paste, is you want to turn them into a paste. I don't know why I said paste before. You want to mash them into a paste. And then I'll show you what to do when we're done with pasting them. I forgot one thing to tell you your other option for the tea. If you don't want to drink the potato tea, you can compost it. There are no other options. You don't go dump it in the toilet. You don't listen to me. I swear to hell, if you, the viewer, do not have a compost heap to put your liquid wastes in, I will jump through this YouTube and beat you. Like that. And we're back. So you can see here that it's not done. It should look like mashed potatoes, and if you use the orange, it should be orange. If you use the purple, it should be purple. If you use both like me, you should not see both colors. It should look like you filled this thing with diarrhea. That's how it should look. But I've been cutting wood all day, and I really don't feel like sitting here and mashing the rest of this with my spoon. You don't believe me? You don't believe that I've been cutting wood all day? I'm poor, motherfucker. Look. Look at my calluses. Look at that. See it? Bloop, bloop. It's like a door on my hand. Woo! Knock, knock. Hello. Okay, enough of that. By the way, that's definitely not dirt on my hands. It's just potato dirt. So when you're done with this... Oh, no! You're supposed to put cornflakes on top, but... Oh, I forgot to get cornflakes. Well, this is embarrassing. Oh, look, here. Here, dog. Eat. We're gonna have to use some hand-me-down cereal. You can see how old that is. Oh, shit. Ow, fuck. Ow. I just... Trying to open the cereal. It, like, popped open and blasted my, blister there. That hurts. That's the problem with never having blisters, is you get accustomed to having normal, healthy hands. And I don't have normal, healthy hands right now. That still hurts. But you can see the cereal inside is just fine. My Toasty-O's, my Toasty-O's. Boats and Hoes. Have you guys seen that movie? It's pretty good. It's Step Brothers with Will Ferrell. You put your cereal on top. Remember, it's supposed to be cornflakes, but we're gonna pretend. Is this Poverty Chef? And when you're poor, you're good at pretending things. Get your shopping cart. Pretend it's a Porsche. Put that up here. Put the box in the garbage. The compost. And now, we're ready for our final ingredient. The crack of poor people. Jet Puff marshmallows. You just want to take the whole bag. Oh my F. I've done screwed this whole thing up. You're not supposed to put your marshmallows or your cereal until you mix in the sugar. Oh my god. Oh, this is just a disaster, dude. You got a pumpkin spice? I'm missing all kinds of... Hang on. And we're back! I really screwed up, and you know what? I'm just not even putting any more cereal on there. I got it all set up. I stirred it up. Mixed in the sugar. Doing about 1.5 cups for the amount of potatoes we used. And I mixed in my pumpkin spice. And so what you want to do now is you want to take this and bake it. Ooh, that's hot! On 350 degrees for approximately 20 minutes. This is going to be so good. Welcome back, everybody. The baking process has been completed. The perfect side dish to any Thanksgiving meal, to any dinner. You have guests over. Get the sweet potato casserole. It's done. Now it's the time to dig in. My first time making it, it's great. Oh, you hear that? That beautiful sound is the spoon obliterating a path through the golden brown tops of the, almost said mushrooms, marshmallows on top. And it's, oh god, probably piping hot. Can you see it? See that? Delectable purple and flecks of orange. Potato flesh in this meal. Are you ready? It's really hot, so that's why I'm like taking my time. It's not too hot. Okay, but like, why would you make this?